night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Miami. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the third best record in the conference. And, of course, the Wizards, a game and a half out.
And seeing where the Heat are,
they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year. And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. We've got Avdija. Wright is out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. And for Miami, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Smith in at the point. And the teams are watching here tonight, Brent. Neither like to push the tempo too often. A slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up. But you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
Now, here's Kuzma. It's stolen by Adebayo. Smith with it. Driving in, and it's good for 2.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Pass to Gafford. Gafford is screen on Hero. Unloads from 9, and that one is good.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
So for the Wizards, their last game a win against the Hawks. Hero on the wing. Back to Butler. And here's Love for 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Pass to Shamet. Over Adebayo. And it's Shamet missing. And Love's got the ball here for the Heat. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Back to Smith. Love with the screen for Smith. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. 3-pointer, Butler. That one misses. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Shamet the pass to Wright. Gafford with the ball. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Washington shooting their first free throws of this game. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. He doesn't get the second one. So GA, the Wizards, with their trades over the summer, they have definitely hit the reset button for a rebuild.
Yeah, and moved on from Beal and traded Porzingis as well. So kept Kuzma and brought in Poole to start the youth movement. Exciting times for the Wizards.
And it's Butler missing.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
3-pointer right. And another miss by Washington. And it's Love with the ball for the Heat. Butler, no good.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Avdija, the pass to Gafford. Now Kuzma. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
And so here is Miami. They trail by 3. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Wright finds Gafford. Kuzma against Butler. It's Kuzma penetrating, and the layup's good off the glass.
Kuzma using his athleticism and finishing on the drive.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Love the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
And the pass to Wright. Wright with a screen on Butler. Here's Kuzma. Miami grabs the miss. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls, and he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Hey, Brent, early on in this season, teams still ironing out some of the kinks. What exactly are they working on at this point?
One of the things you're working out is to find out if your scheme fits your personnel. If so, how do you build on that? And then how do you distribute the minutes to the guys who are going to play those roles on your team?
Now, Hero, all scoring in this one. Smith kicks to Love. A miss that time, would have put him up.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Smith surveying the D. Here's Butler, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Now the combo of strength and quickness from Butler, that's going to help him on the inside.
Smith against Wright. Passes it to Gafford. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Love. He'd have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Butler passes to Love. Smith against Wright. Adebayo with a screen for Smith. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Adebayo's got 5 points so far. Pass to Gafford. Gafford is screen on Butler. Back to Gafford. Shamet on the wing. Pass to Gafford. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Some changes here for the Heat. Caleb Martin comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Richardson in for Hero. Miami with the ball. Now Now here's Butler. He's coming off a 40-point game against Brooklyn.
Well, the thing he did most was fluster the defense. I really liked how he showed no fear and constantly attacked the lane and drew contact, which in turn got him the free throws. He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
The shot's good from Gafford.
Goes to Denny Avdia.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. Richardson outside. Butler in the corner. Shoots over Kuzma. Miami no good on that time either.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And the wide open shot from Avdia. Off target with his 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And here's Smith. 9 points last game. Martin with a screen on Kuzma. Inside. And the rejection by Gafford. Avdia dishes to Wright. Now the pass to Avdia. No good on the 3. Miami trailing. Here's Butler. And the rejection by Gafford.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Avdia gets the bucket. Avdia's got his second basket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Right against Smith. Outside Butler. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Wizards leading by 4. Kuzma finds Wright. Wright sets a screen for Kuzma. Here's the floater. The kick out to Wright. Now Avdia. Last time out he had 13 points. Drills the three-pointer.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And the Heat call time here. Washington making some changes. Kispert's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Poole comes in for Landry Shamet. And Jones subbed in for DeLon Wright. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Butler. Down low. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Well, he's allowed to get in there, and once he does, he's aggressive enough to play through contact.
Jones looking for an opening. With some arc. He's off on that one.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Outside Martin. Lowry against Jones. Lowry kicks to Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hawkins. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
When Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands, good things happen.
Wizards leading by 3. For the screen on Lowry. Here's Jones. And Gafford throws it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by the Wizards. Lowry finds Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Poole with it. A 26-point game for him in the win against Atlanta.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Passes it to Avdia. Jones against Lowry. Jones, the pass to Gafford.
First personal foul. Second
The
team.
Wizards have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
First free throw is good. Gallinari, he's checked in for Washington. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Corey Kispert. Gafford cans them both. Here's Lowry. Hasn't made one yet. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. There's the pick. He kicks to Martin. Back to Lowry. Clock at 6. Pass to Richardson. There's the triple. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Richardson.
Lowry has the ball, and right now it has the feeling that he's automatic.
Gallinari, a screen on Richardson. And here's Poole for 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. The Heat making a switch here. Jovic is checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Mike Muscala is checked in for Daniel Gafford. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. 26 seconds left to play here in the first. The 3 from Poole. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And Poole is such a tough and dynamic three-point shooter. He's comfortable firing from anywhere.
Jones against Lowry. Takes it inside. Jaquez. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Fires for 3. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And so it's Daniel Gafford making highlights for Washington. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
The Heat trail by 8. So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. Kyle Kuzma is out there, Gallinari, and it's Kispert in at the small forward.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
So much inside of Josh Richardson that is yet to be tapped into. An athletic shooting guard who can play both ends of the floor.
Now, here's Poole. Out to Gallinari. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now, here's Butler. Martin with a screen on Kuzma. Butler attacking. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Adebayo, Gallinari with the rebound. Wizards leading by 5. Pass to Poole. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Poole's got 5 points so far.
Well, Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
Richardson with the screen on Jones. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to Kuzma for the 3. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. The Heat trail by 7. And here is Butler. He has 6. Outside Lowry. Adebayo down low. Gallinari on him. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here is Martin. A 20-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn. Richardson, no luck. Wizards leading by 7. Outside, Jones. Pass to Gallinari. And here's Jones. Gallinari outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Poole. And stolen by Butler. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Coast to coast there. Jimmy Butler, one of the premier two-way players in the league.
And so it's Washington with it. So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the Heat with some changes. Love check in for Bam Adebayo. And Hero subbed in for Richardson. And then for Washington, Landry Shamet comes in for Poole. And it's Wright in for Tyus Jones. Here's Shamet. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Butler following the bucket by the Wizards. Shot clock at 6. Here's Love. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Gallinari. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside Lowry. Martin with the screen for Lowry. Count the basket. Lowry's got his second bucket tonight.
And Lowry willing to sacrifice his body and get into the fight.
Wright looking around. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Wright. Gallinari's got the lead up to 9 now for the Wizards. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside Butler. finishes nicely on the layup. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Now Shamet. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Hawks in Atlanta. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Heat trail by 7. Here is Lowry. 9 points last game out. And a wide open look for Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Wright outside. And finished off by Wright.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Timeout called, the Heat. Both teams deciding to change it up. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The Heat in second.
This was a good group of free throw shooters last year, something they really worked on in practice. And sometimes that's the coaches calling for it, and oftentimes the players doing it by themselves.
The Heat have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Lowry passes to Butler. Shoots from 8. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with a great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Wright with it. Here's Gallinari. Nails the baby hook. Gallinari's got 9.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Now here's Butler. Over to the left wing. Here's Hackett. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Even in a league full of stars from afar, Avdia is a rarity.
Denny, the only Israeli player in the league for the 2022-2023 season. Basketball, truly a global sport, and Denny has represented his country well. This guy is continuing to get better.
Count that one.
Time and time again, Butler just making the right play.
Washington leading now by 5. Here's Gallinari. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Outside Butler. Hero with the screen on Kuzma. And Butler, here we go. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And Butler giving you the full buffet of the things he can do.
Fires the 3. Here's Gallinari. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Kyle Kuzma.
So much trust about what Gallinari has experienced throughout his professional career, so he accepts the role he's been given.
Now here's Lowry. He has 5. Butler is screen on Wright. Lowry drives in. Here's a look at what's coming up for Washington. On Monday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And when we're talking about guys who just can think the game of basketball while they're playing it, Kyle Lowry is up there with the best. It just shows up in every aspect of his game.
Kispert's checked in for Washington. And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Gafford. Driving inside. And the shot goes down. Shamet's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
It's a pick by Love. Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
Wizards leading by 6. Pass to Avdia. The pass to Kispert. Hits it from three-point range. Kispert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Lowry against Wright. They set the screen. Up top, Hero takes the 3. No good on that one.
And they continue to control the glass.
Now, here's Shamet. He's covered by Hero. Gafford sets the pick for Wright. Tries from 10, and he hits the jump shot. And it's an 11-point Wizards lead.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Butler. He's got 15. Left side, Hero. From past the arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from D.
Here's Shamet. Passes to Gafford. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Love. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one falls for Gafford. A different look for Miami. Jovic is checked in, and Martin subbed in for Butler. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Wizards. Right against Lowry. Smith with a screen on Wright. Lowry kicks to Smith. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
Right against Lowry. And that one's good. Wright's got 6 here in this quarter.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Martin with a screen on Wright. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. Pass to Hawkins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jovic. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Screen by Gafford. Here's Wright. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Lowry. 7 points in the game. To the inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
For Miami, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. For Washington, they won their last contest, that game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Gafford passes to Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Martin with a screen on Wright. Here's Lowry. And they pick up 2. Lowry's got 6 in the quarter.
So good at knifing his way inside. Lowry only needs just a sliver of daylight, and he's on the attack.
Kuzma from outside off the mark. And so it's the Washington Wizards going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's